Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Margaret, also known as 7 Plaza here and on Instagram. And today is my second day of the 100 project challenge. And for inspiration, of course, I went to Rachel's channel this morning and watched her video on making pockets out of windowed envelopes. So I already tried one, just in case I would really fumble. And this was the result, and I really like it. And I thought, why not make a second one together with you guys? I'm a little bit of a rebel. I did some things different than Rachel did, but I don't think she would mind. And we'll get to that later when we come to the part where things are different. I also have only the bigger envelopes, not the smaller ones, but I think we can make it a little bit smaller, like this size. Otherwise you would have like a very big journal to put on the page. But let's cut this up. What I also did on the back was reinforce it here and there, so it would be much sturdier to put your stuff in. So I'm leaving a little bit of room, not cutting it too close to the window. I was looking if I had some real junk mail envelopes, but unfortunately I throw them out all the time. I do not remember that I could use them, and normally I would rip them open and there won't be anything left either way. There you go. But I found a whole box of these envelopes at a thrift store. Really? You went to a thrift store and found stuff? Yeah, I did. So I have like 250 or something. So enough to make these journals. I'm just cutting them open on all sides. I would like to have it straight. You could use your scissors, but I prefer to do it this way. Now it's left here. What I'm gonna do, cut it here. I'm going to glue this down straight away to reinforce this. There we go. And let's have this the top. When you put things in now, it will not rip as easily. Also gonna do this on the bottom for a little bit. There you go. Is it straight? Probably not. Not at all. I should have used a scoreboard or something. And then also on the sides. Well, it doesn't matter if it's a little bit wonky. There you go. And the last one. I do not want the window to be in the center of the pocket, because I think off center is always better when you make something like this. Let's see if we can have it a little bit straighter. Oh, straight enough for me. I'm gonna fold it open again and then snip this corner part. There you go. And this one. Do it again on the bottom, or we can. And then I'm gonna glue it down. So it is a little bit reinforced. Glue it. There you go. I'm sure you guys will do a much better job than I am doing at the moment. But I also want to hurry it along. No more 45-minute videos, Margaret. Just, you know, people don't have time for that. People are not you. I have time for that. I enjoy watching long videos. I prefer them over the shorter ones. I just want to make a cup of tea, have a sit down, and listen to my friends on YouTube telling about their day. Well, we're gonna start with this base. So what Rachel did was leave a little bit of a white border, and then she drew in with some colored pencils. I do not like coloring, but I do want to leave sort of a white border. Well, I do not want to leave the border white, but I am going to decorate it a little bit. I'm just using this leftover piece to cover up the, well, acetate sort of plastic bit. And I have my distress ink, because I do not want it to be plain white, and I'm just going to ink it up a little bit. Why am I covering the acetate bit? Because I think it will stain. I do not know for sure, but I do not wish to find out either. So there you go, this side. Let's do the other side as well. I am going to do something different than Rachel did with the borders, but I do think a border is a good idea, especially when you're gluing stuff down. It's much easier to leave a little bit of a border. And the last bit. So what I thought about was collaging this, like this one, with book pages and script and such. So I want to stamp around the border, as I did here, with some scripty stamps, so it's almost like it's a clean cut. So this was the scripty stamp that I used. I really like this one, using my black archival ink. You can use any stamp that you want. Maybe you want like little flowers or stars or whatever you have at hand. I just want to use this. Again, covering the bit that is the acetate or plastic part. I'm going to do it like so. It doesn't matter. Well, it does matter if you only see the little dots. If the stamp goes further than the bit of the lines, because you're gonna cover it up with scraps. We're gonna use scraps today because, you know, I have a lot of scraps. So I do want it to be all not upside down, but the same way. Hopefully it's this. Yeah. There you go. And then this bit on top. It doesn't have to be this straight, or that is just me. Turn it around. So, there you go. Ink on my hands. Let's go do some collaging. So for the collaging bit, I have pulled my little tin. Normally this is all flat and closed. Can you imagine? This is all fits in here. These are my smaller pieces of scraps that I really like. Normally if a scrap is this big and I don't really like it, I throw it away immediately. But there are some things in here that I really enjoy and I'd like to use one more time. So pieces of book pages, and I have some music paper, some maps. I'm not going to use that. There's also some pieces of digitals, different languages. I also have some scheduling paper for trains left. Well, the little pieces, I have a lot left. I do love these. They're so nice. So all sorts. I am not going to use images because I want to decorate it afterwards. Some of this, tickets. I have loads and loads and loads. Well, let's start with some collaging and see where this goes. Oh, it's also a beautiful stamp. I'm gonna start with some music paper. I'm gonna put it over here like so. Again, where's my glue book? Over here. I am not gonna ink all the pieces of paper because for one, that's so much work and I don't think it will look that nice. I'm gonna leave a little bit of an edge on all sides. And I am not gonna cut it all the way to the end of the envelope pocket thingy. Again, snipping off the edge. I want to fold it over. I think that looks much better. Also reinforces the pocket again a little bit, and it looks nicer on the edges. And you have less fear of it letting loose. Not over here. There was already some music paper over here. Let's do this one. This is from Digital. There we go. And as you see, I leave a little bit of the border over there to have a little bit of a frame. I really like that idea. Just didn't like the coloring bit. Well, I loved it, the end result, but I don't enjoy coloring. And you know what? This is all about doing what you love and enjoying what you do. Yeah, I'm gonna put that over there. There we go. So how many of you guys are also doing this challenge? I haven't seen that many this year. And this is the first year that I have started doing it. Let's have some. Oh, this is German, old German font. We're gonna have it this way. Ooh, yes. Well, we'll not be able to sleep tonight because this is not the right way. But be a rebel, challenge yourself. Oops. And there you go. Putting it over here. You know what would be funny? If by the end of this 100-day challenge, if I do them all, I probably won't, I'll be really into mixed media and such. I'm so afraid of mixed media. The Governor book. Problem is, I have a little bit of stuff left here. Ooh, let's have this. Nijmegen, Arnhem. 2 cities in the Netherlands. There we go, and then we'll have. Then I'm covering up Nijmegen and Arnhem. That, you know, no, I'm not gonna do that. No. So the Governor book will be shorter. Do I have my ruler anywhere? Yep, I do. Oh, I also have another piece of scrap that I really wanted to use. That was this one. And then you can see it peek through. No? Okay, well, too bad, Arnhem. I'm gonna cover you up. Could have been worse. It could have also been Rotterdam. Then we would have started this project all over because I cannot cover up Rotterdam. This is where I was born and where I still live really nearby. That's a big piece. Yep, that works. Hoping I am still in frame. Let's have a quick look. Sort of. Oops. There you go. Love the numbers. Flip it over. I'm gonna cut this part off. What else do we have? Some index. Yep. I'm thinking about this way too much. You just need a piece of paper and glue it down. A bit too big. There you go. Let's have something that is more brown over here. Oh yeah, this was a piece of a ticket. Yeah. A little bit more glue. So there you have it, the base. Now let's put some nice focal points on them. I do like this a little bit like rougher, but let's glue it down anyway. Let's find some nice fussy cut pieces. So I keep some of my fussy cuts in this really cute little box. Isn't this just adorable? I love it. And that's where I keep some of my images. Also some of the images in here I got in Happy Mail and such, so I did not do all the cutting myself. These are some nice botanicals. As you can see in the other one, I did cover, well, a little bit of the window, but I do like that effect, so I don't mind it. Oh, this is a nice piece. Could be nice. Let's do some auditioning, as they say. Ooh, books. Could also work. I have very big pieces that I'm obviously not gonna use. Let's not do that. Way too big. Mushrooms is always nice, I believe, but I do want to use them more near the end of the summer and not in spring. Flowers, all sorts. Ooh, bird. Too big. Horsey? Nope. I like these colors. This should work. Oh, big piece. How cute. I have no idea when I'm ever going to use that, but someday. As you can see, I have loads and loads of loads. Also have little gnomes. Yeah. Well, I think I'm gonna stick with these. Oh, this is my absolute favorite piece. Isn't that beautiful? I've had it for a long time. I cannot remember if I cut it myself or I got it from someone. Oh, love it. Hoarding. Well, let's just limit ourselves to these images. Unlike, it's okay to cover a little bit. Oh, that would be nice. That could be nice over here. And then maybe some books. Or, you know, a mushroom. That is too much. Books, mushroom. A mushroom with books. That's actually really cute. And I'm covering up Arnhem again. I am so sorry, Arnhem. I'm gonna do it this way. Also gonna add some tickets, labels, stamps, or what have you. Let's have a quick look. I have my little book with postage stamps. Maybe something red, more orangey. Oh, this color would be nice. Don't think about it, just grab it. And then I use some Tracy Fox labels over here. I do really like those colors. Behind here somewhere. And this over here, maybe, perhaps. Maybe one of Sandra's small little labels. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Do not think about it. I like the part with the books and the mushroom. Yeah, why not? Why not? Getting my glue. Here it is. I'm putting down the pieces that are underneath first, as usual. And there you go. And then this is very delicate. Hopefully I won't break it. You're probably not seeing me watching me glue, and that's okay, because that's not exciting at all. Did we have it like so? Yeah. I'm gonna have this stick out a little bit. That's okay. I'm gonna cut it anyway. Also, this one is from the Netherlands. I'm gonna have that stick out a little bit. And the books. I have no idea what project I had in mind when I cut this out. Bye bye, Arnhem. I do have some friends in Arnhem. So far, so sorry, friends in Arnhem. Oh, there you go. And here's my mushroom in February. And then I'm gonna have the reddish label or the green. No, the red. Folding this over with some glue, of course. Cutting this down. I don't know about these labels. Well, I do know about these labels. I love them, a whole bunch, but I don't know which color I'm gonna choose. So I'm cutting out the red one and the green one. I don't have any more blue labels, so I'm hoping Sandra will make some blue labels soon. So I can use some, because I'm thinking about a project that involves a lot of blue, and I would love to use her little labels. I prefer these tiny ones to the other ones she has. She has many sizes and colors. What she also does is some sort of doily she makes with a die cut. I have some, I believe. Yeah, these ones. She makes these ones. These are so popular. Once she makes them, they're like zoom, gone. So I actually never use them. Maybe I should start. Ooh. Oh, look at that, Sandra. I'm using one. There you go. Now I have to buy some more. Yes, I'm gonna put it over there. See? It works. Just take them out. Yeah, lovely. Yeah, I change my mind quite a bit when I'm crafting. But I am not the only one. Oh yeah, that's cute. Still a label somewhere? Somewhere? Label? No, no more labels. Well, this is the end result. Let's see if I can bring it a little bit more close up. So cute. This is what it will look like when it will be in a journal on a page. I have brought along this really nice antique book page. Let's say this is a page in your journal. Have it like so. Stick it down. I am going to ink around it a little bit. And then have a large tag inside. How nice is this? Yeah. Love it. Well, that's a short one. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. See you next time. Bye bye.